Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Hitman. Wir haben hier aufgehört. In der letzten Mission. Psst. In der letzten Mission für diesen Teil. Punkt Quanto ist, du trägst einen Chip in deiner Kleidung, die dir nur das gewährt, wie du halt im Bestelltechnischen drin stehst. Das heißt, ich komme hier nicht in Sicherheitsdinger, weil ich die Uniform dazu brauche. Zum Beispiel. Sprich, hier ist nichts mit kurz Tür selber öffnen. Und wir suchen jetzt einen Herren, der ziemlich... Ach, da ist er schon.
Looking much better today, sir.
47, I have intel.
Shut up, Helm. No, wait. You're not Helmut. Hey, bad form. You stole my idea. Hey, look, asshole. Maybe you can find someone else. How about, I don't know, Jordan Cross? He's hot, right? Wow, this is super embarrassing. At least we don't attend the same social circles. Shut up, we don't, right? I've got connections. I can make you disappear for good.
Halt.
Oops. And I'm not really sure I've seen you before. You need to pay attention here. Oh, why am I even bothering?
Gut, das habe ich vermasselt. Ich konnte nicht ahnen, dass der andere Herr drin bleibt. Ich dachte, der verlässt das Badezimmer. Wieder mal zu spät eines Besseren belehrt.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma.
Hello, sir. Konbanwa.
But,
Deswegen schalte ich dich einfach schon aus Rache aus. So.
47, I have intel.
So, jetzt kommst du mit. Schnell. Komm, ich muss dir was zeigen.
Hey, look, asshole. Maybe you can find someone else to emulate? Super embarrassing. At least we don't attend the same social circles. Shut up, we don't, right?
Richtig.
I've got connections. I can make you disappear for good.
Das ist ein großer Helmut-Fan. Das Model, was wir in der zweiten Mission gespielt haben. Und er wollte sein Gesicht so umoperieren lassen, dass es seinem ähnelt.
Mr. Jason Portman. Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
Das sind
Oh,
wir.
That was for Mr.
Perfect timing.
Jason
Follow
Portman.
me to the consultation room, if you
A
please.
doctor will
You must be
escort you
eager
to
to see
your
the new you.
appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No
How's it
need to
going?
bother him with unnecessary security measures. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon.
Freut mich zu hören. Ich freue mich auch schon auf mein neues Gesicht.
Must be good to get out a little, stretch those legs. I do love the options available here at Gamma, but I imagine it can get tedious to lie in bed all day. If you haven't been to the gym yet, you should really go.
Der gute Herr ist schon in der OP, den
So,
wir erledigen
facial
sollen.
surgery tends to heal pretty quickly, but I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry though, we've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. Okay,
Mit dieser
Mr.
Gesichtsmasken
Portman, your
fertig.
surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Vielen Dank.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away.
Jetzt.
So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Be still as I remove the bandages. Oh. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
Lassen Sie uns das doch feiern.
Halt! Put your hands over your head.
Warum hat er mich jetzt entdeckt? Das macht keinen Sinn. Zum Glück müssen wir nicht alles neu machen. Die Entdeckung hat für mich jetzt einfach keinen Sinn gemacht. Naja, wer weiß.
We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all.
Dass nicht eine Mission bis jetzt reibungslos funktioniert hat, ist schon belastend. Weißt du, nicht mal
Mr.
eine.
Portman, your surgeon is in here.
Mr.
He should
Portman,
be ready.
thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started
Abgesehen von der
right away.
Trainingsmission, aber die zähle ich nicht mit.
So, let's have a look at you, Mr. I'm sorry. This is very emotional.
Ja, danke für nichts, ne? Den Weg müssen wir gehen. Das ist der einzige, der wirklich funktioniert hat und plausibel für mich war. Ja, den großen Weg muss ich jetzt gehen, weil der Typ mich ja sonst erkannt hätte. Selbstredend, würde ich sagen. Hier noch schnell um die Beweislage gekümmert. Ne, hier müssen wir nicht lang.
Say, I do still wish we'd be able to put it into someone, well, younger, frankly. There are only so many.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know that?
Gehen wir wieder nach oben. Geil, dass die Jungs diesmal mitspielen. Und sich schon direkt wegdrehen, wenn ich komme. Und jetzt lassen wir den Guten ein bisschen high werden.
Oh my! This space, the colors,
Kill-Bill-Anspielung.
the shapes.
Oh, better get out of your way, Doc.
Exactly as it needs to be. A place for everything and everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
Voll auf Droge, weil der ein Gehirnimplantat hat.
Your excuse.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the
Sieht man
IC.
sogar die Narbe.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we? Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following him.
So, das haben wir. Das können
His
wir noch die.
footsteps.
Da, 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 da.
So, you doing yoga after this?
I wish. I had 2 lessons booked, but I just got informed.
Yeah, this is good. This has to be an error, right? Did you talk to the instructor?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't actually seen some. Turns out all appointments are
I wish I could relax.
Ne, warte, ich glaube, dazu müsste ich
What kind of
hier.
behavior is that? I would like to give her a piece of my mind.
Yamazaki?
Wie kam ich denn dahinter? Doch so. Ja. Läuft eh keiner weiter, gechillt liegen lassen. Wenn der in der lang läuft. Betrifft mich auch nicht mehr.
Too crowded and too little heat. Pampered weaklings with their delicate skin. No, I'll pass. Maybe later.
That
Miss
is Yuki Yamazaki,
I believe you booked
former
time
lawyer
for
to
a
the
yoga
Yakuza
lesson.
and
Yes.
current operative for Providence.
To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Wir Yogameister hier.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body.
I'm ready to
fly.
begin.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward facing dog when you're ready.
Und halten.
Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout.
Genauso. Tief einatmen, halten und
Warrior 2
weiter.
pose. Core.
Halten, atmen und
Changing
weiter.
sides. Be strong.
Halten, atmen
And
und
finally,
weiter.
tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Super. Und jetzt noch der fallende Fisch.
That's both targets down.
Sehr schön
Time to
gemacht.
find an exit. Well done.
Mein Respekt an sie, dass sie das so gut hingekriegt hat. Bisschen kalt an den Füßen, aber passt schon.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you. And vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
Ja, wir wissen ja, Hitman war nur ein Klonprojekt. Oh. Das war's an Hitman. Durchgespielt. Ich hoffe, es hat soweit gefallen. Wir sehen uns da wahrscheinlich in Hitman 2 wieder. Der letzte Teil dann. Weil dann bin ich mit der Reihe durch, soweit wie man sie halt spielen kann. Und bis dann würde ich sagen, bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.
Still looking at me.